Have you ever felt a deep longing for peace and clarity in your heart, especially when life gets really busy? It is like our minds and souls can get as cluttered as our homes sometimes, leaving us feeling overwhelmed, spiritually drained, and out of tune with our true selves. Spiritual decluttering simply means intentionally removing anything that distracts us, burdens our spirit, or hinders our faith and spiritual growth. It is about making sacred space for what truly matters to our souls, creating inner room for God, and fostering a more meaningful, authentic connection with our deepest beliefs and values. This beautiful practice is rooted in the profound understanding that our spiritual lives, much like our physical spaces, can accumulate unnecessary burdens and distractions. Just as a physical mess can cause stress, anxiety, and hinder productivity, spiritual clutter can manifest as feelings of overwhelm, chronic disconnect, and a profound lack of purpose or direction. This clutter might include excessive social media consumption, lingering guilt from past mistakes, unhealthy thought patterns, or even commitments and relationships that no longer align with our core spiritual direction. By thoughtfully identifying and courageously releasing these spiritual weights, we create freedom within ourselves. This allows us to focus more deeply and effectively on prayer, reflection, acts of service, and actively nurturing our relationship with the divine. It is truly about simplifying our inner landscape to hear God's voice more clearly, to discern divine guidance, and to live out our faith with greater authenticity and joy. Imagine it as a gentle, yet powerful, ongoing spring cleaning for your heart and mind, preparing an inviting space for profound spiritual renewal. To embark on your own spiritual decluttering journey, you might begin with a simple, honest, and compassionate reflection. Take a moment to consider what specific activities, pervasive thoughts, or even certain relationships consistently drain your spiritual energy and leave you feeling depleted. Conversely, identify what truly fills you up with peace, purpose, and a sense of connection. Once identified, you can then gently and purposefully let go of those draining elements. This might involve setting healthy boundaries with your time and energy, redirecting your attention, or perhaps even reframing negative thought patterns. Actively choose to engage in practices that genuinely nourish your soul, such as dedicated time for reading scripture, quiet contemplation, spending quality time in nature, or engaging in meaningful service to others. These small, consistent choices can significantly impact your spiritual well-being and sense of wholeness. An interesting and transformative aspect of spiritual decluttering is recognizing and deliberately cultivating what we call sacred space. This is not merely a physical location, but more profoundly, an internal posture and a dedicated time where we intentionally create an environment free from external and internal distractions. This allows for genuine divine encounter and deeper spiritual insight to emerge. Think of it as consciously building an inner sanctuary within yourself, a quiet haven for your soul. This intentional carving out of sacred space allows for what ancient spiritual traditions often refer to as divine quietude, a profound stillness and openness where spiritual truths can resonate deeply within your being without interruption. It is not about eliminating all noise and demands from the world, but rather learning to lovingly discern what truly serves your spiritual journey and what does not, making conscious choices to protect your inner peace. Ultimately, spiritual decluttering is a continuous, grace-filled journey of intentional refinement and heartfelt dedication. It empowers you to align your daily life more closely with your deepest faith values and your unique divine calling. By consistently clearing away distractions, releasing burdens, and focusing on what truly nurtures your spirit, you can cultivate a profound and lasting sense of inner peace, strengthen your spiritual foundations, and experience a more vibrant, authentic, and purposeful faith journey every single day of your life.